to live. Oh, podcast by the way. Oh, that's probably not on me. Let me pull it up right quick.
Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Get your butt and bring it in here.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening line.
Hold on.
Parker and Green are the guard pairing.
Check your Facebook to see that go out.
With me on there? Better not have with me on there.
All right, I'm ready, bro. My bad. I'm just trying to get this. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the 5 down low. And so here is Indiana.
And the Spurs last season became the first franchise to hire a female assistant coach. A big step, not just for the Spurs, but really for all.
Now here's Ellis. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. And that one's good, Ellis.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward.
No, good play.
But better to start fast than not. Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
As Greggy was talking about, the assistant that was hired was Becky Hammond, a phenomenal player for a very long time in the WNBA.
That's nuts.
You and I were talking about this before. She was a perfect candidate to become the first full-time female assistant.
Yeah, I agree with you. And it may not seem like that big a deal to some, but this was a big-time barrier breaker that the Spurs pulled off.
It's stolen by Hill.
Oh my goodness.
Let me call it.
And there we go. Look at him punish.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
The kitchen.
And there's the win. And guys, Tim Duncan still dominant after 18 years. He's reshaped his body. He has got
That lag though.
which he says
I got to find out how to stop this from
we
lagging.
saw in the playoffs last year, Greg. I think, you know, he probably was one of the top 5 overall performers in last year's playoffs.
No doubt about it. We continue to
Yeah.
this guy off, Kevin. He just continues to defy Father Time. I mean,
Oh no, it's plugged in my PlayStation.
starting to feel the wear and tear, especially in his knees.
The game ain't lagging, just stream lagging.
Dictate to his body rather than letting his body.
It's like 10-second delay. Get that out of here.
Turner with the steal.
Yeah, it's ringing now, baby.
Ellis. That ball was nice speed that time from Jordan. Ellis has got his second basket.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop. You know, getting back to Duncan.
Ah, come on.
His teammates, they'll tell you he's disciplined. He maintains a strict diet, does off-the-floor training, from boxing to swimming, throwing tires, running in the sand. That keeps him motivated and engaged.
In talking about Duncan's new look, Coach Popovich had an interesting quote. Pop said, I look at him and tell him, you look like Springwell used to look.
PG.
Skin and bones, ligaments and tendons. But you know what? You can't argue with success, and not many people have had more than Tim Duncan.
Parker with a clean look. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. They set the pick. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep.
These dudes still can't shoot.
And it's George again. That's a block.
They should have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and runs. Stay aggressive.
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
It'd be nice to help me.
Let's groove tonight, Kevin. As a matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Oh, please see your phone. It's not ringing.
Parker outside. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so
Do you hear
far.
my phone, Carter?
The shot by Turner, no good.
Carter. Get off the bat.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot.
Hold on, dude. It's ringing now.
But it's not ringing. Thanks for helping me shit.
You heard that? Hold on.
It's ringing now. We heard that?
I had it. I found that. I took out fucking trash.
Go check outside, baby. You made a phone with me.
No. Everybody get up and help Mom find her phone now!
No, you sit back here.
What are you doing?
I'm just playing my key.
It's almost out. 10 minutes. Let's get the show. Let's know, okay?
Alright, I'm back, bro.
Now here is Hill, looking for his first basket so this one.
Man, she lost her phone.
Set the screen. George passes to Hill. That ball, high speed that time from George.
Perfect screen.
That lag though. I'm gonna figure out how to get it to stop lagging.
The screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job.
See, the screen still got a pause screen up.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The shot by Turner, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door. To cruise in for a layup.
You rarely
So,
see
PG.
him missing dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Parker outside. Shot from 16. At the end of one, a close look in. So far,
Yeah, but the damn screen.
the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Defense paying huge
Something wrong with my internet.
through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Boris Diaw is out there at West, and it's Mills in the point guard position.
Nope.
Ginobili dishes to Diaw, takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Fellas, look at Boris Diaw and say, my goodness, if he could just get in better shape. But he uses every bit of that significant backside of his to his advantage. Opponents can't get through him or around him, so he's making good use of the extra LBs.
San Antonio leading. And here's Leonard from three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Hill. Stuckey outside. Ring shot on the way. Hill kicks to Mahinmi. The feed now to Stuckey. Over Diaw.
There you go, Stuck.
High bounce and goes in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Feeds to Leonard. Passes it to West. Spurs working the ball around now.
Oh, heck no.
To the wing on the left. And here's Mills for three. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Leonard with the jam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Good take.
Here's Stuckey. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
He ain't going nowhere.
Here's Mills. The shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way. Now Miles. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Hill. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Stuckey passes
And one.
to Miles. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
How is he making threes today?
Now for the Pacers. Allen's checked in for Hill. Ellis comes in for Hill. And it's Hill in for Rodney Stuckey.
You know, for the Pacers last season with Paul George being out for most of the season, they knew it would be a struggle. They would go into lengthy dry spells that made it hard for them to keep pace in the East, in part because they missed Paul George's all-around brilliance and his offense.
Parker dishes to Green. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Parker outside. Outside, Green.
Oh.
Just 5 to shoot. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. As for those dry spells you mentioned about the Pacers, they had a number of long losing streaks last season.
Yeah, as a team, they had 4 different losing streaks of 6 or more games, and they got hot at the end. Season-high win streak of 6 to stay playoff relevant. It was just too little, too late compared to their losing streaks earlier in the year.
From deep Miles, and he gets the bucket.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Stolen by Allen. And up the court come the Pacers
Euro.
on the break. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's That's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Nope. Oh, how y'all let him get so deep?
Turner comes in for Mahaney, and George is subbed in for C.J. Miles. Now what's the pass to Hill? Duncan with some nice deep.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Spurs out in front, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
So TP?
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Nice game, great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Nice game, great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Paul George is out there with Lavoy Allen. Then there's Ellis. Then there's Hill. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. So,
PG.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
oh, come on. Clark had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if you missed it.
That's LaMarcus Aldridge, bro.
And you guys remember Marcus Aldridge last January suffering a torn ligament in his thumb, scheduled to undergo surgery and miss 2 months of the season. But
I will.
he opted to tough it out and keep playing, and boy, how big was that for the Blazers?
On defense, San Antonio. The lead is 2. Green again. It's George.
Come on, PG.
5 on the clock. And too long on the shot. And Aldridge postponing that thumb injury surgery, even though they said it might double his eventual recovery time.
I think it's pretty admirable that he was out there because he wasn't just playing in pain. He was playing hurt. That shows you his commitment to winning.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity.
Well, he gets it in close.
Really?
You have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Aldridge dishes to Parker. And it's sent back by George. And Turner kicks to Ellis. And stolen by Aldridge. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And George kicks to Hill. Lock at 6. Back to George. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Parker drives in. That's
Real close.
Parker's got 5 points.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Everyone knows about the Paul George injury from last year and how it affected the Pacers. He said almost the entire season, there was no doubt they missed it.
Yeah, and when George came back, Kevin, the Pacers got hot, but they had to put him on a minutes limit. And it wasn't just George, though. The team as a whole had a lot of injuries during the course of the season.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mills in for Daniel Green. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stuckey. Stuckey against Parker.
Stuckey.
Diaw, the screen. And here's Ginobili. Still getting work
Nope.
offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job.
He running.
That shot by
Hey.
That ties the game.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And Greg, I
Yeah.
gotta tell you, I
Nope.
did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
And you really got to admire Boris Diaw. I mean, he's found a way to kind of reform his game as he's gotten older. I mean, so different than when he was new to the league.
Diaw lost his athleticism and is a slower player than before. You could argue he's more productive now than ever.
Well, his game was always on the ground in my mind. He's highly skilled. He's much more cerebral on the floor than given credit. I mean, I think he is really...
Oh, you didn't jump, G Hill.
Because he's crafty, he's
Oops,
tough,
Jordan.
he's
That's what I say G for.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Maglimi.
And one.
Rebound San Antonio. Parker passes to Mills. And Diaw gets to Ginobili. They set the pick. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And Indiana making a change here. Hill's checked in.
Walking Dead about to come on, dog.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, Kyle.
From deep Miles. Rebound by Tony Parker. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Ginobili leading the charge.
I hit that.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. And a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
I hit that.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Spurs leading by 6. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Duncan is up there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Leonard in the 3 spot. Ellis outside. Here's
Monte. Monte.
That is good. Ellis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pacers.
Let's go.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the
We there. Ah.
Leonard dishes to Parker. Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. And Turner with the block. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From deep, Green.
Good ball movement, though.
And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. It's deflected.
Good save, Hill.
Here's the screen. One-on-one here. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Like they have built up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys.
Set the screen, bro.
And George kicks to Hill. 5 to shoot. The shot by George, wide open. Misses the jumper. San Antonio leading by 5. Parker passes to Alden.
I will.
There's the dish to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Aldridge can't get it to go.
He gonna have to prove me, baby. He gonna have to prove it to me.
He usually feast on those wide open opportunities.
And George with the stuff.
He gonna have to prove it.
That's what we came to see. Aggressive, assertive basketball.
He just threw that one down with as much strength as he could muster.
Just flat out angry.
Parker dishes to Green. Duncan kicks to Leonard. Back to Duncan.
Oh, that's good. That's Duncan.
And the shot falls short.
It is.
Getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
He's not videotaping.
Ellis with it. Down low.
And one.
Wants to get it to Turner and does. Foul call that time in the way up. That'll give him
Know how you shoot free throws? That's good though.
He's off.
Ah.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there.
Parker kicks to Leonard.
We testing them big man.
There's the pass to Alden. And Turner with the block. And the call will be against Tony Parker.
We testing the big man. We want them to shoot.
Miami's checked in for Turner. Anaginobi's checked in for San Antonio. And it's Ellis penetrating.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with this screen.
There's a minute 40 left in the game. And he gets it to go.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, he's better off sending him to the defensive line and have him get that good a look.
Screen by Duncan. Parker passes to Alden. And he slams it one-handed.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one.
Ah, go. Keep going. Do you hear?
Hill versus Duell.
Give me one.
It's wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Oh,
Damn.
putting on a show for these people.
That was a clean ass dunk.
He pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Mama always saying if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Almost said that. Hill has the open look. Indiana again missing. And another fast break for San Antonio. The Spurs are running. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer you keep the foot on the accelerator.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deal. Obviously, on that possession. I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Don't foul him.
A new group in now for Indiana. Hill is checked in for Allen. Solomon Hill comes in for George. C.J. Myers, he's checked in for Ellis. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for George Hill. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. West is checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Friedel, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. LaVoy Allen's checked in for Hill. Paul George comes in for Hill. Ellis is checked in for C.J. Miles. And George Hill's subbed in for Rodney Stucco. The second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Huh?
And the Pacers call time here. They're down.
No, you're not. I wasn't focused, man. I was trying to get this stream going, man. And this stream's still down. So I ain't gonna worry about the stream next time.
In the fourth quarter. Hill up top. He's guarded by Diallo. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
I wasn't focused, man. I was trying to get this stream going, man. The stream's still down.
Oh, that's supposed to be out of bounds.
Wide open shot from Ginobili. Misses the shot.
Good game.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Are you ready? Gotta take this one personal, so I'm gonna go with go with King James.
Gotta take this one personal, so I'm gonna go with King James.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Spurs in an interconference battle here at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in at the center filling out the middle. LeBron dishes to Mozgov. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whoa, whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt.
Wow, Kyrie, really?
That he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
And, of course, Tony Parker, so big for San Antonio in those championship runs. But word on the street was that Spurs coach Greg Popovich didn't always go easy on Tony. He really pushed him to the limit.
You know, it started back when Tony was invited to the Spurs summer camp before the 2001 draft. One of the scouts was really physical with Tony, really gave him a hard time, and that was really the start of his maturation process and learning to deal with the NBA.
Spurs passing it around. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by
This is my last game.
So now.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. LeBron with it. Fires top of the key. You know what? Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And, you know, getting back to Popovich's relationship with Tony Parker, Pop made the decision to draft Parker. So we have to do something. But Pop's a perfectionist, and if you're going to play point guard for him, you've got to deliver consistently.
Shumpert with it. Leonard picks him up. Love kicks to LeBron. And the shot is good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
On the wing, Green. Back to Leonard. He dishes it to Leonard. The feet to Leonard. Pass it to Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And talking about Tony Parker, Pop's tough love with him really paid off. Tony
Pass that off, man.
consistent, culminating with him being named the Finals MVP back in 07.
Yeah, one.
Foul call that time on the way. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start this season. His return to Cleveland last year.
They got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days. And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you could see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself into that roster.
And it's Irving missing.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation.
Go to your room, please.
Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Marston. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert. Nice shot by James. Here's Parker following the basket by LeBron James. Duncan, the best to Parker. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas.
I see the screen black.
LeBron kicks to Thompson.
I've been trying to. I don't know.
And that
I have to find something out.
When the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean,
Oh, he my only listener.
what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Good job, Tyler.
And he gets it to go.
Shout out to my nephew Tyler watching the stream. There's only one of us in here, and that's him. He the man.
Irving drives in. And again, Tristan Thompson.
I don't know what's up with the stream, dude.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Duncan dishes the park. That's Leonard. Teardrop
No
shot.
way.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Oh, it's two of us now.
Got his third rebound tonight.
Oh, you,
Attacking
how you Euro?
Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
How you Euro step?
And so they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Dang it. Oh.
Jefferson.
Dude, this stream is pissing me off, though.
Get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And he sinks the second. And here's Leonard. Up in time. So at the end of one quarter of
I don't know what the hell
still close game.
is going on.
By 3. And don't go
Man, I'm trying to, man, but
to the start of the second quarter.
either my connection too low or something, man, because
Neither team
my nephew said the picture not showing up, just the audio, which I don't get
What's
that.
comes out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
So
Seem to be a step slower.
I'll try to figure it out.
Why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Not now, though.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, Thompson and Verizon at the 4 and 5. J.R. Smith out there with Mo Williams, and it's Jefferson in the small forward position.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute
Man, it's lagging.
on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carry and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel in. Terrific motor
You lagging on your end?
for the glass. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And for Ginobili last season, not his best. Down in every measurable category since his rookie year. He's 37, myriad of injuries. You know, but Greg, there's still
Yeah,
something
see.
so special about that.
Well, they upped it to like 12.
It's about movement. And Kevin, after 13 full seasons,
Oh my God, dude.
all the international competition, you're going to have to start to show some wear and tear, and that's been the case for Mono.
Excellent point. He played 4 pro years overseas before the NBA. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his first 2 points.
That's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and Dave always love seeing him at these sports break. He makes it look fun and easy.
A different look now for San Antonio. Aldridge comes in for West, and Parker's subbing for Patty Mills. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Verizon. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's LeBron in for Mo Williams.
Oh, he was wide open.
You know, guys, getting back to Ginobili, the most concerning part about last year centers around his shooting. Down in field goal, three-point, and free throw percentage. Just could not find the mark all season long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter. Offensive rebound.
Can't leave Kevin though. Can't leave Kevin though.
That drops. Loves got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
Just look at what a sniper he is.
Doing too much.
He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Doing too much. Tell him.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. And it's Shumpert again, missing.
And looking forward for Ginobili.
Showtime.
His game.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in a scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have built up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Green kicks to all.
Nope.
No good. Good D by LeBron.
Usually, if he gets to the rim,
I had it.
converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Well, this is to Dellavedova. Love in the post. Diaw's there.
Damn well, Bobby.
And that one's good. Wow.
Damn well, Bobby.
Trailed by 7.
Told you I gotta get on your head now.
Passes to Ginobili. Green gets to Diaw.
Told you I gotta get on your head now.
With the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Man, I don't know what happened right there.
Gotta get on your head now, man.
Out of bounds.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Oh, Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
And you really got to admire Boris Diaw. I mean, he's found a way to kind of reform his game as he's gotten older. I mean, so different than when he was new to the league.
Spurs making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. In transit, that's by Love. David West, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Green. Anderson Varejão's checked in for James. Leonard attacking. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Diaw lost his athleticism and is a slower player than before. You could argue he's more productive now, though, Clark, than ever.
Well, his game was always on the ground in my mind. He's highly skilled. He's much more cerebral on the floor than given credit. I mean,
Come on, man. I'm trying to upfake.
Difficult matchup because he's crafty, he's tough, and he's experienced in speed.
Thompson misses. Spurs trail by 4. Leonard attacking.
Oh.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And you know what? What was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwback.
Mo Williams is checked in for Cleveland.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best marking team.
Back to 5.
A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
1 second left.
And one.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half,
Nope.
guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
Possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off.
Put LeBron back in. No, let's get a last second shot with LeBron. No, we're going to get it with Tristan. Y'all ain't going to see him cutting to the hoop. Y'all ain't going to see him cutting to the hoop. They had to count.
Oh, yeah.
That's bogus.
Put LeBron back in.
That's straight bogus.
No, give a last second count.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first one. Third quarter starting here now. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient the player has been. And he's been very efficient so far.
No, you can't stop this, man.
Welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Looking at the game Parker's been having, he's got 10 points and the 1 steal.
Defensive
Block party.
And one of the wings. Aldridge out there with Duncan, and it's Parker in at the 1 spot. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half. And there's the ball.
Kyrie.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. They set the pick. Green dishes to Leonard.
Where are you going? It's LeBron, bro. Bruh. We out. Oh, good move.
Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
Man, Leonard playing bully ball.
On the wing, Green. Back to Leonard. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
Not necessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much. He wasn't in good position there. He was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Udonis Haslem. Toiling away in New York, injured,
You went up against LeBron, bro.
find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for him.
And you left Shepard wide open.
And it's good.
And you left Shepard wide open.
And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe.
Oh, that's bogus. I hit that.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And for Shepard last year, Clark, he had the defense and
Mouth guy,
athleticism
yeah.
that Cleveland so desperately needed.
Yeah, he sure did, Kevin. And he also became a facilitator of all things. I mean, you wouldn't expect that from him, but he averaged over 3 assists a game easily. The best mark of his career.
Good point. Here's James. Oh, and there's the one.
Welcome to San Antonio.
And a few more points tacked on.
He gave him a welcome home dunk. He reaching way too much, bro.
Back jam sting, don't they, Mike?
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and they can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Where's Diaz checked in for Duncan? That's Ginobili in for Kawhi Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Aldridge can't get it to go.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
He can go left too, bro.
And that basket pushes
He can go
the lead to
left.
double digits. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
San Antonio calls timeout. Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit he still looks terrific.
Well, he's, that's a natural progression for any player, even if you are LeBron, but he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. For LaMarcus Aldridge. It's Mills in for Tony Parker. Spurs passing it around. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Williams attacking. Jefferson with it. Now Green defending. The screen from Thompson. Smith for three. Spurs trail by 10. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Dia. Ginobili's got 5 points so far.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, it's just not a lot the defense can do. And remember the quote from LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old kid that I was before, but I can still do the things I need to be successful.
Now here's Mills, covered by Smith. From deep.
Bad shot.
Mills can't hit.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No part that
Good
dunk
strip.
alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that
Holy shit.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Ginobili can't hit.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle.
Well, through 3 quarters of play.
A little too late for that.
Digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead, up by 10. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio. You're watching 2K Sports. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Pulling out for Wings, it's Shumpert, LeBron. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the 1.
Ginobili is one of the toughest guys you'll ever meet. That goes not just for the NBA, but any sport. A true competitor in every sense of the word.
On the topic of Ginobili, he's the guy who, when things aren't going well for your team, takes things into his own hands. He takes over, tries to coordinate. His will to win is, as Greg Popovich will tell you, out of this world.
I mean, you know, he's not just physically tough, but as mentally tough.
LeBron James.
Arguably who's ever played the game. What a big-time performer and a big shot maker.
Parker gets to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed.
Get out of here.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have.
I think he was nervous.
In the game.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mozdov's checked in.
Oh, good pass.
To Mozdov. And that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you
Oh, that was about to be Alley Central.
otherwise, we probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Irving drives in. On to Shumpert. Love with a wide open look.
Gotta make that, Love.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's Parker outside. That falls nice feed that time for Michael Ginobili. Parker's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Irving again. Ginobili.
Post up, Love.
Back to Love. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Kept by Ginobili. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Yeah, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. You can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
He did. That behind the back was vicious.
Kevin, Greg Popovich is just going over the plan with his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to pull them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
He did. They're behind the back of Richard.
On defense, San Antonio. 7-point differential. Goes up with a stripe. And that one goes long.
And for Irving, he did.
Damn, his knee was all in my face.
I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Outside jump. Ginobili with the steal. And Ginobili with a clear path to the rack. And it's sent back by Irving. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Green is checked in for Manu Ginobili. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Parker dishes to Aldridge. The 9-foot shot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP and a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year. Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Kicks it to Mozgov. He feeds it to Shumpert.
Really out of the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Here's Parker. And the rejection.
Good defense, Love.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built.
Oh, LeBron almost got that.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're ahead by 5. 106 left in the fourth. James in the post. By Green.
Too little.
There's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 20 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Here's Parker.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Irving. And soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 5th foul. Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. No luck. Good D by LeBron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kerry. That's not a good look at all.
And Shumpert in the books.
Yeah, I don't see a comeback at this point.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're losing by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
And here's Mills for 3. Outside Jefferson. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our entire 2K